Mr. President, at 2:30 this afternoon, the Senate will be voting on a motion to proceed to the fast-track bill that the Finance Committee recently approved. I will be strongly opposing that legislation. Mr. Speaker, this coming Monday in Vermont, a coalition of groups representing organized labor and our working people, our farming community, and our environmental organizations will be coming together to determine the best way that we can stop the fast-track agreement with Mexico that the President is proposing, an agreement that will be a disaster for working people, for our farmers, and for the environment in general. NAFTA has led to the loss of more than 680,000 jobs. The truth is that today we have some 45 million Americans living in poverty, almost the highest rate in the modern history of America. One of the reasons that our standard of living is declining is that major American corporations like General Motors, General Electric, and many others have thrown hundreds of thousands of American workers out on the street as they run to Mexico and to Asia to hire desperate workers there and pay them starvation wages. Because companies and virtually every major multinational corporation in this country has outsourced jobs, shed millions of American jobs. What they say to workers is, if you don't like the cuts in health care, you don't like the cuts in wages, we're going to go to China, and we can hire people there for $1 an hour. We do not need a fast-track agreement. We need a new industrial policy which provides good-paying jobs for our workers. So it is my view that we have got to rebuild manufacturing in America. It is my view that we have got to create millions of decent-paying jobs in America. It is my view that we need to fundamentally rewrite our trade agreements so that our largest export does not become decent-paying American jobs.